evening. I'm Raquel SSG. Hope everyone's having a good evening. Da, da, da. It's a Thursday night at like 9 p.m. Central Time for me right now. Then apparently I crashed and stuff like that. Because I was really, really tired and stuff. And of course, the bot Rix shows up right on time and stuff like that. It is open panel, so the links pinned up in the live chat. So come on in and just chill with me for a bit. There you go. Got that up set up. I'm getting some stuff done that needs to get done, and there's something coming up, which I hope will be able to do so next week. And I did I did do a poll on Twitter today. Let's see if I can bring it up real quick. Share screen. Okay. I asked, what time do you guys prefer my live streams? It got 3 votes. 9 p.m., 8 p.m., and 7 p.m. We're all like tied. But yeah, we still have like 18 hours left with the vote on poll vote on Twitter and stuff. So still currently tied. Yeah. So I've been seeing a common theme here recently, in food wise kind of thing. Let's see here. So apparently 7-Eleven is releasing a hot dog flavored water. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my hot dogs. That's like somebody else. But I don't really think I want water that tastes like hot dog, in my opinion. It just sounds not very appetizing, in my opinion. And I didn't know this, but Heinz, uh, which is known for ketchup, um, has a beans and sausage pizza. A very interesting combo. I mean, ham on pizza is nice. So it's but I'm not really sure about pineapple, clams, or chicken. But this is a new one. Beans on pizza. Um, I guess it would taste good. I am not really sure. Um, I'm not really sure. I really wanted to try it out. Try that out. Um, really. Um, but eh, I don't know. But yeah, I've been seeing like that for like a while. I mean, I know KFC has a chicken and combo pizza. KFC chicken and chicken pizza combo. Oops, wrong picture. All right, show it on screen. So yes, this is the chicken and pizza combo at KFC called Chizza. It's not pizza, it's Chizza. Um, I'm not really sure with the name. Seems a bit much. Um, but I guess they have to call it something. I mean, it is from KFC. Um, mm, I like, you know, I like fried chicken with ketchup. That's just me, really. I'm not really sure I want pizza on that though. Yeah, it's like very strange and interesting food combos I've been seeing for a while. Um, yeah, like I'm not sure what's going on. And I also saw something on Twitter um, that apparently Dollar Tree is raising their prices to $7. Um, if you're known, if your store is known as Dollar Tree, um, and raising your prices to $7, um, you probably want to rethink about renaming your store. That's just my 2 cents with it. Very interesting. Uh, let's see. I am happy to pronounce, or no, not announce. Sorry, announce. What am I thinking? Um, that I have something coming up. Hopefully, by next Tuesday. Um, it's something entirely new. I can't wait to actually get started on it. And fingers crossed that it will go well. Um, uh, so I did print out a schedule for next week. Um, Same thing for my gaming channel as well. But which I'll be posting on YouTube and on my Discord. Also, if you want to join my Discord, um, just click on the link tree link that is pinned in the description of this live stream. Um, you'll find it very easily. Just says Discord, and boom, there you're there. Yeah, I haven't really eaten dinner yet, so kind of hungry. I am like peckish for some pizza right now. But I'm gonna get that a little later and stuff like that. So I decided to watch um anime. I think it was like what Brandon and Ronan suggested, which is uh the Shangri-La Frontier. The Shangri-La Frontier. Um, let's see how there's like 16 volumes of the manga, and there's 23 episodes of the anime. I'm on like on the second episode currently right now, and it definitely gives me Doc Hack vibes to it, and Ready Player One vibes as well. Like you're submersing yourself in the VR game and stuff like that. Um, I find it totally humorous and funny that the male character decided to go with the bird mask kind of look, which is really interesting. Like, if reminds me of Harvey Birdman from Adult Swim a little bit. Um, yeah, very interesting. Like, I'm like 2 episodes in. I'm liking it so far. Stuff like that. And yeah, looking forward to, see what happens next. Um Also, I did a watch party like last night with Clifton 3D and it's me Trickster, or Trickster, however you want to like call it. Where we watched X-Men 97 episode 1 and 2. A very good first 2 episodes. The animation seems kind of weird, um but that's how it is because most animators these days don't really hand drawn or anything like that. They just do like computer animation, which is quite sad because I love hand drawn animation. And to me, it's coming, in my opinion, it's coming a lost art. I mean, Disney was well known for 2D animation that was hand drawn, and I think they did a little bit of computer animation, and then for some reason they just got rid of 2D animation altogether, which is quite sad. Really, because that was really their roots, so to speak. And don't get me wrong, 3D animation is totally fine, stuff like that. Like I love it, but at the same time, I love the old school stuff, like old school animation, like the Last Unicorn, 101 or Dalmatians, Beauty and the Beast. Like there's so many, like I couldn't really list them all, really. Um yeah, uh, there's other films that non Disney, like Fern Gully, for example. That's also good. Um, and stuff like that. I've been thinking about stuff, like updating stuff. I am um I'm not gonna say what it is, but I am in process of updating stuff, which hopefully I can get done as soon as possible, but we'll see. It is taking time, but I can't really say what it is, but I'm really excited to show it off when it's said and done. And I was watching Orville Nation's live stream last night, and he was talking about this app. Well, it's not really an app just yet. Let's see, I can bring it up. Um, um, let's see. Here we go. It's called Boosterify. Boost your content and achieve your goals. Customized acceleration program for creators and brands. It's harness the power of engagement networks and artificial intelligence to reach a wider audience. Um, let's see what it's about. Boosterify. About the club. Power up your online presence with Boosterify. Are you a content creator or a brand looking to stand out in the digital world? Look no further. Boosterify is the solution you need to boost your online presence and effectively reach your audience goals. Boosterify is an inno, inno, innovative application that utilizes artificial intelligence and engagement networks to take your content or brand to the next level. Our advanced algorithm analyzes your specific needs and creates custom strategies to maximize your visibility on platforms such as social media, blogs, websites, and more. What can you do? What can Boosterify do for you? Content op- optimization. Our artificial intelligence optimizes our posts to ensure they reach the right audience at the right time. From keyword usage to post scheduling, we make sure your content stands out. Data analysis with our robust analytics system, you can obtain detailed information about your content performance, audience behavior. This allows you to make informed decisions to continually improve your digital marketing strategy. Organic growth. Forget about buying followers or using un- unethical methods to increase your audience. With Boosterify, you can experience genuine and sustainable organic growth that helps you achieve new goals authentically. Personalized guidance. Our team of experts is always available to offer personalized advice and guidance. Whether you need help with content creation, campaign planning, or data interp- interpretation, interpretation, um, and, we are here to assist you every step of the way. Don't get your online presence stagnant. Join Booster 5 today and take your content or brand to the next level. Boost your reach, grow your audience, and achieve new goals with the help of our advanced technology and dedicated team. Join Booster 5 now and watch your online presence soar like never before. And you can apply for admission. And this is like the first time I'm hearing of it, and I have to say it's a pretty good idea. I know with YouTube how it is nowadays. It's really, really difficult for small creators to get an outreach. and stuff like that, especially how um YouTube's guidelines and how they run things and stuff like that. I mean, I've been streaming since November 2020, and in my opinion, like, at the time, like, once you hit, like, 1K, you essentially hit the uh the mother load, or like, break through the wall. But now I guess that's no longer the case. Even channels like mine, and others are, having trouble uh, to get to a wider audience. Um, and YouTube is not gonna do it because they don't really care. Their focus is money, and money speaks. If you're not giving them money, you're not gonna get that outreach, which is ridiculous, and in my opinion. Um, so I really think this is like a really, really good idea. Like, if it's really, I'm hoping it's really successful, and if it is, like, it will help many small creators and many creators um who are having trouble to have that outreach, or get out of that stagnation. It will be a very, like, a major, like, a major, boost, so to speak, as they say on their website here. Like, yeah, I'm really hoping this will be successful, and because I know a lot of creators, including myself, are really frustrated how things are going with YouTube. Of course, there is like other platforms you can do, like Rumble, Odyssey, um, Kick, Twitch itself is it's a goddamn mess. From what I'm seeing. Um, and creators over there, I'm assuming, are having much uh, uh, as a hard time than we YouTubers, for example, um, and stuff like that. Yeah, like, I really hope it's really successful, and yeah, something to like really think about. Um, Regardless if you're doing this as a business or a hobby, that you're doing something for fun, stuff like that. Um, because I really think, I mean, YouTube used to be like, sharing stuff, getting that outreach. And now it's just like really strict guidelines of what you can or cannot do. Some are reasonable, some are not. And then yeah, and that kind of stuff, and the outreach is like really restricted. Censorship is an issue. Like, at the point it's out of control, in my opinion. Um, yeah, like, I wish, like, it doesn't have to be so um controlled. Sorry, I was just messaging somebody. Someone was reaching out to me. Uh, yeah, like I'm hoping that will like really will take off and stuff like that. Um, I'm not sure if I mentioned this or not. Oh, hey Dad, man, can't get online out camping, but how are you? I'm doing good. Like, how's the camping going? Doing s'mores and stuff? I love s'mores. Like, I haven't had some more in like quite a while. Can't really remember what the last time I had one, to be honest. I am not much of an outdoorsy person. I'd rather like be inside with my internet and my comfortable bed. Really, that's just me. Really, not tonight. Oh, people asleep. Maybe tomorrow. Putting a puzzle together with the missus. What kind of puzzle? Oh, I like glamping. LOL. Glamping? What's glamping? It's just the first I've heard of it. Glamping. What is glamping? Oh, okay. More like traditional luxurious kind of camping. I didn't thought that was possible, but I guess that is. It's an easy 350 swing theme puzzle. Oh, like I'm like I never really, tried. Like I tried to do some sewing in the past and just wasn't really working out for me. Hey Mikey, how are you?
Oh, hey, how you doing, Miss Raquel?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Yes, hi, you.
Hey Jet, how are you doing?
Project Sparks, welcome back. It's
Hey,
Jet Sparks.
welcome.
Hey, hello. Yeah,
Hello.
I kind of I did catch a little bit of what you saw with that AI thing that's gonna cause engagement.
Yeah, I'm hoping it will go really well. It's not an app yet, but it does exist. If it goes really well, which I'm hoping, it will help many YouTubers that are small or just stuck getting our outreach and stuff like that. Especially how YouTube is running nowadays. Apparently with social media, like censorship and stuff like that.
Or unsubscribing people, like it's shadow banning people. Sorry, I'm just eating something else. But
Yeah,
yeah,
shadow banned. Yeah.
I mean, I'm like that. I mean, even then, you know how YouTube will also unsubscribe people from channels. I mean, I've been unsubscribed to people like Film Threat and whatnot.
Yeah, like if you're like so like I'd like suggest guys please make sure you subscribe um to my channel. If not, yeah, hopefully you're seeing this, but I don't know. You might have to check on Twitter. Camping in style. Glamour camping. Never glamour camp before. Camping with AC and TV conveniences. So that's even possible.
I could say I've actually done that before once a long time ago. We just camped out in the living room and we roasted marshmallows in front of a fireplace.
Sweet. I'm not a fan of camping because like
The bugs, the mosquitoes, stuff like
the
that.
Yeah, give
bugs,
me
the
all the company you want.
mosquitoes, and I had a bad experience with it when I was a kid. Like I went to this like I can't remember where it was. Um, I have to say somewhere either somewhere in Buffalo, New York, somewhere between there. I
Somewhere
went
in upstate New
upstate
York.
New York, yes. So I went to this place called Circle C Ranch. It's a camping site for kids, like
So it's a summer. So it's like a
it's
summer
like summer
camp.
camp. Yes, a summer camp for kids.
Oh, nice.
So like me and uh me and my three siblings went over there, horseback riding, doing outdoors activities and stuff. And then we before we went back home, we were supposed to go to this place apparently to check your hair and stuff. Because there's a requirement.
Oh yeah. Be careful. Check yourself of head lice. That makes sense.
Yeah, and the so we got that checked out, and then I would say a couple days later, obvious signs were showing up. But someone apparently didn't really do a thorough job. And I had such lovely locks back then, and I had to chop it all off.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we used to do camping, for us, when you having a tent and sleeping bags, the whole 9 yards, everything on the ground.
Yeah, it was just like strange. My mother was like, everything was bagged up, even store tough stuffed toys was bagged up. The sheets had plastic on them. Very crazy stuff. Like at some point my mother was like putting mayonnaise on our hair. A glob of mayonnaise on our hair, and we asleep with that with a hairnet on. I know it was a nightmare. It was a nightmare. It was truly a nightmare. That wasn't working.
Okay.
So we were getting so we obviously got the the medication for that, and for me it was not working. So my mother had no choice to chop my lovely locks off. I was not happy.
Well, I was a kid.
You can
Well, I mean,
imagine.
obviously, again, since I have tender hair, my grandmother, she bugged me to always comb my hair every time. But she used a very hard brush to. It's there's just some things that were with my grandma's. She wanted me to use a comb for my very, very short hair. It's never gotten very fro. I'd never grown it out so much that it got super fro-y or anything, but.
Mm-hmm.
Still, I've had my problems where I know I've gotten dandruff in my hair, but as a kid, my hair was very unkept. But I know I definitely I do take a lot of meticulous care with it now. I use just basic stuff, just something that just keeps it hydrated and whatnot. But still, it's really just But that's crazy. Your parents use mayonnaise. Come on.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't make sense to me either. But it was not a good time. That's why I was okay, never again.
Yeah, I get you.
That was my attitude. Never again.
Yeah, exactly.
Mrs. is chuckling. I'm glad I could have put a smile on her face. Labor Day 2022. This had me a tent sealed with AC and TV with college football, so I was really glamping there. Sweet. And hello, Kronos. How are you doing? The walkers are at camp now. What walkers? Are you talking about night walkers? I wouldn't even know. Dead man says, "Yep." And Kronos says, "Woo hoo!" No, it was not a woo hoo. It was like boo.
Yeah. Just you gotta be careful. I mean, but at least just remember, it's not. At least your bad camping experience wouldn't be as bad as we lost. Yeah. Yeah, it wouldn't be bad as Ron Stoppable's experience with summer camp was.
Yeah, I'm awake and alive. Well, yeah, you're awake and alive. I'm awake and alive too. Like, I crashed hard today. Oh, we lost Mikey.
Yeah,
He'll be
we
back.
did.
He'll be back. Yeah, I
Yeah,
crashed hard. I crashed hard today. I was like, I guess I was really tired.
when I think of Awake and Alive, I think of that song from Skillet. I'm awake and I'm alive.
Oh my gosh! Like, I haven't heard that band in a long time. I can't. I'm trying to remember. Like, it was so long ago. See if I can find it real quick. Let me see here. Da, 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 da.
Ah, alrighty. I'm back for round 2. Yes, my expiration is preemptive. It's delayed. But thank you, Kronos. And he brought Max back from the
Okay.
black hole. That is so cool. Did you guys ever see Disney's Black Hole? Well, I think
No.
Raquel's too young to remember it, but I don't know. Jet Sparks, you ever see it?
Never even heard such a thing existed. I mean,
Yeah,
I know of I know of the Black Cauldron, that very like that yeah, the Black Cauldron.
The Black Cauldron. Yes, I remember that one too, and I saw that. But the Black Hole basically is a live action movie. It has Maximilian Schell. It's got Anthony Perkins, who played Norman Bates in the Psycho series. It has what is that French actress name? Oh yeah, Yvette Mimieux.
Yvette Mew? Is this kitty? Uh, Mew. So lovely.
Meow.
Meow. Kronos says, I recommend the movie Black Hole. Never heard of it.
Oh,
And
she's
hello, Ray
beautiful.
Lucard. How are you doing?
But she's
Just pictures
she's
of
got
the
a
black hole. Back when Disney was good. It's
totally agree on that.
start Disney era, 1979 to 1985. Well, if they're going with a dark Disney and then a light Disney, and now they're going with the gay Disney.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah, I agree.
Sorry.
I think what Ray, and hello, by the way, Ray. Yeah, what Ray is talking about is during that time you had the black hole, and then you had Tron. So when Tron came out was a few years later, was in 1982, if I'm not mistaken, which had Jeff Bridges, and that was a great film too. Um,
Yeah.
And then of course later on they did Tron Legacy, which was meh.
I personally loved it. I
Um,
personally loved Tron Legacy. I know it sucks that it was 20 years. It was 20 years too late, but I mean the technology was it went through leaps and bounds ever since the last movie.
of course.
The technology was better. I mean, I like the LED lighting they used. It was a very interesting and very good visually appealing movie to look at. Just wish they'd do a third one though, but again, it's like Disney doesn't really know. I mean, both Tron films were technically financially abysmally bad films, or did financially poorly. Even though the first Tron was pretty dang revolutionary in terms of computer graphics.
Oh, and Tron. Actually, the more I see Legacy, the more I like it. Tron Legacy, to be honest, I have not watched the movies.
Oh.
Poor
Okay.
de-aging effects, but awesome.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it was still bad. I mean, some de-aging effects still are very hit or miss still. I mean, that was like very rudimentary still back then, but I mean, they're still trying. But then again, I know they also still, I mean, like the same thing with motion capture. With motion capture, I mean, you could still retain a lot of effects, use green screen effects to mask the fact that actors are not using like wire work or something. I mean, I think I've seen where you have a guy in a full like green screen suit, and you have him lifting up an actress to pretend they're playing like they're doing a bunch of insane moves while they're playing volleyball.
Mm. Oh, here it is. This is where I was looking for. So yeah, I went to see Skillet in concert, and I don't know exactly. Oh, it was in. I know actually. Never mind. It was Boston, New York, and the year was 2006. So yeah, it's been quite a while. Well, a very long while. There's something wicked this way comes. Watcher in the Woods, The Black Cauldron. I've seen The Black Cauldron. That's a really good movie. Disney
And I think
executives.
it lasted. Actually, Ray, it lasted till about 1987. So if you want to cover it, it was like from 79 to about 87, almost the end of the 80s.
Mm, uh,
Yep, I loved every one of those films
Disney
he's talking
executives
about.
wanted a more
Well, the
mature
80s,
market.
was nothing but edginess.
Yes.
Ugh.
Well, because they got tired. Well, because they got tired of doing, uh, you know, kiddie, animated films, and
too
don't forget that
lighthearted
some of
stuff.
don't forget that some of their best animators, including Bakshi and the guy that did Secrets of Nim, they all
Yeah, they all
Disney
moved. Yeah, they all moved on.
under
Yeah, the same.
auspicious
the same
reason.
thing. Like oh
So
yeah. What was the guy named Ross something that created like The Land Before Time and Secret of Nim? I can't really forget his name, but yeah, he created a lot of very underrated.
Yes.
Animated a lot of very well done and very underrated animated films.
Hmm. Yeah, the de-aging kind of started back
and
then.
also
did a lot of
American Tail as well. That's also another good underrated movie.
I think I saw Black Cauldron, says Kronos.
Yes, totally.
I missed the 80s. I wouldn't know since I was born in the last year of the 80s.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know that much about the 80s, only outside of what pop culture stuff my dad has shown me growing up. And yeah, I mean, I'm a child, but I mean, mostly I'm a child of the 90s.
Hey, Bilton, what's up? How's your game of Cyberpunk?
Hey, Milton.
I saw him playing a little bit of that this morning.
Jet Sparks, we're talking about Don Bluth.
Night.
We're talking about Don Bluth who did All Dogs Go to Heaven and that stuff.
I don't think I've seen.
I'm sorry, Raquel. I didn't mean to interrupt. Sorry.
It's fine.
I don't think I've seen that.
By the way, guys.
Uh-huh.
Now, by the way, we saw Ghostbusters Frozen Empire today. I gave it a total
How
A+
was
grade and 5 out of 5 stars. I loved it.
5 out of 5 stars?
It completed the whole thing without giving any spoilers away. Yeah.
Yeah, I personally did like it. There were a few scenes, and when I look back through some of the scenes on a second watch, is like, yeah, I think they really were going to go. They almost were going to go. I mean, they were hinting at a certain thing in the movie that they were trying to hint at here. Heck, this one character literally says that. I think she literally says, "Who's the third?" This character says, "Who's the third wheel?"
Isn't Creepy Eyes a song? Oh, that's Hungry Eyes.
Creepy Eyes?
You mean Hungry Like a Wolf, I mean?
That's Hungry Eyes. That's from Eric Carmen. Yeah, Hungry Eyes is from Eric Carmen. Hungry Eyes.
Must be it must be like a long while since I heard it. Milton says Cyberpunk is the best. It looks fun. I really want to know since I haven't really played it.
Yeah.
Hey Wade, how are you doing? I'll be doing good.
Hey.
Hungry Like a Wolf is also one. Yeah.
Wade Nation.
I can't believe I actually first heard that song from watching Big Fat Liar.
That fat liar.
Yep.
Jim Carrey.
No, Paul Giamatti as like
No.
it's like some douchebag Hollywood producer that Frankie Muniz has to get like he's like
Oh,
Paul
yeah,
Giamatti's
Muniz. Like
Yeah,
yeah.
Paul Giamatti's character basically steals his damn
Cody
English.
Banks. Yes,
he
Cody Banks.
He steals his damn English paper, and yeah, of course he turns it into a big Hollywood blockbuster film to save his career. And of course, he's not even going to admit that he stole the idea for his so-called big blockbuster career-saving film from a 14-year-old kid. He wasn't going to admit that, and the whole point was to get him to tell the truth. So that's why Frankie Muniz just his character pretty much tortures him throughout the whole movie. He makes it. He turns his skin blue. That inadvertently causes him to dye his hair. It's so that, and even when he's like doing that scene, like when he takes a dip into his pool, they put like blue dye inside there that gets on his skin, and he's actually singing that song. And they're actually playing that song, "Hungry Like the Wolf." And he also, I mean, again, it also stars Amanda Bynes, again, who we already know is so screwed up now.
But is it a cover?
Hey, Mer Kitty. Meow.
No, it's the actual movie.
Is it a cover of Hungry Like the Wolf?
No,
Duran.
No, they use the actual song. I'm not sure. Hungry Like the Wolf. I don't know if Hungry Like the Wolf was done by Duran Duran. I don't know. I just don't.
I know they sang it. I don't know if they wrote it, but they sang it.
It was.
Oh yeah,
so yeah, it was originally done by Duran Duran.
So yeah, they did.
Then it's a cover.
No. They use the actual song. The actual song in the movie. It was just like he was just lip syncing to it, and even making growl noises as he was doing it.
That's
another weird thing about Paul Giamatti's character, Marty Wolf. Yeah, I can't believe he had a freaking toy monkey. He named Mr. Funny Bones.
Kronos.
Mr. Funny Bones, huh? Wait,
that's it.
Doing a stream.
Hey, Moira, I am so happy to see Kronos.
On Saturday night.
Yep. Rewade says he's doing a stream Saturday night. That's good. Don't know that movie. May Baby Blue Moon. Grandma says and purr, Moira. And cats are jerks. Sometimes.
Oh gosh.
Sometimes.
Oh man. Oh, the robot chicken skits. You've got to love those. Dallas 1963. There is a cat. From upstairs, there is a cat. What we're seeing is being observed or manipulated by a cat or a number of cats. What can we do about it? Nothing. You can do nothing. The scientist turns out to be a cat.
Like the Muffin Man.
Blueberry Hill. Yeah, let's name off. Everyone in the chat name off movies that start with blue in it.
Chat lives matter.
Chat lives matter.
Does anyone have been noticing that?
Chat lives matter. Okay. Moira, it is a pleasure to see you. And I'm so glad you brought me on, Raquel. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And good to see you too, JetSpark.
Yep. You were saying, Raquel?
I was saying, has anyone noticing that StreamYard's it's been a little bit off with the viewer count lately? Or is it just YouTube?
I couldn't really tell, but I think the one thing that's been weird, I think I changed. I think I changed. I obviously had to clean my browser history, and now it's like it constantly switches to some alternate thing with my account. I mean, the one I use that has the 150 subscribers is JetSparks373, and then the other like alternate part of that is my actual real name. I just don't know what it keeps constantly cycling back to that for some weird reason.
Huh.
I don't know. Like StreamYard is telling me that there's 9 people watching, but when I go to the YouTube, it says 3.
That is
Like
odd.
Huh.
That's weird.
Yeah, you're right. I see 3 as well.
Yeah. Well, some cats.
I have to say that's an adorable house cat.
Yeah.
Let me finish, Mikey. Thank you. Well, some cats' lives matter more than other cats' lives. When they hit the night for life, you got to really start worrying. What, going up the night of the town?
I feel like a confused cat.
I don't use StreamYard 3 in here. YouTube. One says 4 and 5. Is it me or like both sites are being wonky with their number count?
Yes. You okay over there?
Huh? Yeah, I'm fine.
No, like he had like an odd chuckle. I don't know if it was warped from internet connection or what, but it was like a weird chuckle. I'm like, are you all right over there?
Webcam. I'm sorry. Yeah, I can hear you, Moira.
Yeah.
Cats have 9 lives, so you don't have to worry about them until they hit the last one.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Like I was watching funny cat videos.
Right,
and like, you know, I would say a few cats like looked off a 3-story building.
Oh my god.
Like holy crow, like oh.
Yeah, that freaked me out. I was like, oh my god.
Anxiety attack times 10. There was that one Space Cat movie from Disney. Space Cat movie from Disney.
I don't know, but it sounds adorable.
Space Cat movie from Disney. Let's see here. The Cat from Outer Space.
Oh, that sounds adorable.
That was from 1978.
That sounds so cute. I don't know if I've seen it yet. I might have. I might have seen it like years ago when I was a kid.
Had a color that glowed. I wouldn't know.
Oh, yeah, the color glowed and it helped you like translate what the cat was saying or something, right?
Oh, really cool. I know there was some other movie.
It's cutting out bad.
Ooh. I don't know. It's from Disney though. Let me check real quick. Oh, it is from Disney. The Ugly Dash Hood.
What?
It's called The Ugly Dash Hood, 1996. It's about 3 adorable Dash Hood pups and one overgrown Great Dane named Brutus who thinks himself a Dash Hood. Reminds me of Marmaduke, doesn't it, from the comics? Killer Crons from Outer Space is hilarious. I saw the trailer for the movie, and that is freaky. So, yeah, I'm definitely not going to watch the movie or play the game. I'm sorry.
Oh, what? Oh, come on. That movie's it's perfectly hilarious. What are you going to do? Not my block off?
Oh, dear.
No, it's freaking freaky with the just the look of the clowns is freaking.
Yeah, that was
yeah. That little midget clown knocked that dude's head. Literally just punched that dude's head off.
I mean,
and not to mention, yeah, they use shadow puppets to turn people into popcorn, and that's pretty much how they procreate their race.
Shadow puppets turn into popcorn.
Yes, turn people into popcorn. Yes. And of course, not to mention, they obviously convert people into candy cane cocoons, and they basically just
cotton candy,
which slowly liquefies these people, and they just suck out their blood through straws and whatnot. to sustain for sustenance.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, really scary movie. I say you should give it a watch if you're a horror, you like horror stuff.
Nope,
You'll love it.
I've seen it. It's weird.
No, thank you. I'll skip.
Right?
Yeah, have no desire to see that. I'm trying to remember what was that one movie?
Jay, we only want
No.
to kill you. Yeah, one of the damn clowns actually literally uses somebody as a ventriloquist dummy.
Oh, that's fucked.
Yeah, that was screwed up.
Can't remember that movie. What was it? Yeah, Big Trouble in Little China.
Oh yeah.
I don't really
classic.
see how that's funny. It was freaky as well.
It was definitely weird. There was a few scenes that were a little bit funny. The rest of it was just fucking weird.
Right.
That's the only movie I will say I actually have never watched.
Mikey is cutting out so bad. He's got the robot thing happening.
Yeah, he's really roboting. The other movie I found that was totally weird was the Naked Gun too.
Revenge
Oh my
of the Killer
God, those are
Tomatoes,
hilarious.
And then
Those are
there was
classic.
Return of the Killer Tomatoes.
Yeah, putting a hose in the guy's body to the point he explodes. No thanks. Yeah. No.
No kidding. Yeah, that happened like in 2009 or some shit. Like, it's been a while. That's part of the Hollywood thing. There's like a couple of things you have a few options to sacrifice. You can like sacrifice your kids or have them turn out weird. You yourself could go through some kind of humiliation ritual or transformation. You got to sacrifice something to succeed in Hollywood. So that was probably theirs.
Corona says no dang clowns.
Whose was?
Perfectly.
I forget the people who made the Matrix, the brothers who are now sisters.
Lana. Yeah, they were once called Andy and Larry Wachowski. Now they're known as
Wachowski.
Lana and
Huh? You hear that? Hey, Mikey. Anyway, Milton says when the guys made it into the puppet and don't trust the popcorn.
Right.
Curtis says perfectly. It was a strange movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely a strange movie. Milton says here's somebody absolutely insane. The guys that made the Matrix are ladies now. What the hell does that mean?
It's a sacrifice, public humiliation kind of thing.
And the case of what happened recently, yes.
John Cena.
John Cena obviously had his buck ass news.
Yeah, he's in some weird ass movie. I'd have to go look at what it is to find out what it is. But he's dressed like Britney Spears in there.
Really, Britney Spears?
Yeah, he dresses like Britney Spears in there. Like, let me see if I can find it real quick.
Yeah, and the thing is, another thing that was weird. I know how that same thing with that documentary Quiet on Set. We already know Ariana Grande's not gonna say anything, but she was on that weird thing with like Jimmy Kimmel where he dresses up in drag as a teenage girl, and she just looks so damn uncomfortable just sitting next to this guy. She looks so damn comfortable in that whole.
Poor girl.
Just proves that we live in the Matrix, man. Maybe, could be.
Well, I'm tired. I'm honestly getting tired of everyone trying to correlate the whole crap with every sort of freaking pill. The red pill, the blue pill, the white pill, the black pill.
So, like the steak, medium rare before I take the red pill. Yeah, I've heard every kind of red pill. Black pill, the red pill, the white pill.
Yeah, I'm getting tired. Whatever happened to just being these classic things being optimistic, pessimistic, nihilistic, cynical, and fatalist. Those are like the obvious stages of perceived reality. Those classical terms. None of this other philosophical crap that the Matrix has unfortunately blown into the zeitgeist as of recent years now.
All right, let's see. Because I keep hearing people say that, but I don't really know what it means.
Yeah.
Okay, what does the red pill mean? Becoming aware of the political bias inherent in society.
Yeah, that's what it says,
Including-
though.
Including the mainstream media and ultimately becoming an independent
Oh,
thinker.
we own the Matrix. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead, Mikey.
Let's give him a second.
Yeah, just give it a minute.
Yeah, but look, we know Kronos. That's those are the two things that we basically mean what they mean in the movie. Yes.
Okay. Okay. So I was gonna.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Mikey's having a
Right
tough
in the
time.
private chat.
Like,
Yeah, right in the
there
private
is
chat.
there like an ultimate?
Ultimate something.
I don't know. I mean, there is some weird thing somebody, like some fourth one somebody came up with, like it's called the purple pill it's kind of like people who are like centrists or whatever. I don't know.
What you're showing, Moira? Is this a video?
It's like a video cover, I guess, movie cover poster.
All right, as long as it's not,
But yeah, here's John Cena dressed like Britney Spears right here.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm assuming for the Hollywood humiliation rituals.
Ricky Stan
Oh,
Dusty.
Okay.
Like he already done that though. Why did he do it again with the Oscars?
Yeah.
I don't know. It was part. Well, I guess it was part of something else.
I'm sorry, Mikey. What you were saying? Okay, so what's the blue pill mean? Simple and uncritical belief and emotional decision making.
Yeah, essentially, you're just ignorant to all the crap that's going on. You're just ignorant to everything. You just rather just live in your own little bubble, blissfully unaware of everything going on around you. Essentially, you're basically wanting to live and breathe that this is fine meme, instead of just getting up and running out of your house to avoid danger of being burned alive. You would just sit there and just watch as everything just burns around you. Yeah, exactly. That's the whole point. Of course, the white pill is obviously, at least when it comes to all this stuff currently, yeah, white pill means you're just optimistic at everything going on. Black pill means you essentially just gave up on everything.
I'm like a dark purple pill.
Yeah, that's something. But again, I still go by the old saying of, yeah, if you're a nihilist, you think nothing's gonna change. Everything's just gonna get progressively worse.
Okay.
If you're a fatalist, you just want to do self-destructive stuff and hope that it kills you.
And the red pill. I'm not in the movie Matrix, but the red pill in real life is the most basic pills. It can refer to almost any kind of political awakening. It does not necessarily indicate a move towards extremism. Okay. Let's see. The black pill, for those on the extreme right, the black pill represents nihilism or realization that the system is too far gone to change. The powers that govern our lives are too deeply enriched and too powerful to do anything about it. All right. The blue pill is the counterpart to the red pill. The blue pill means remaining blissfully ignorant at how the world works. To those who have been red pilled, everyone else is blue pilled. The purple pill. The purple pill is the incel version of centrism. Okay. Pink pill. There's a pink pill. Okay.
Apparently, okay. This is why this stuff makes no sense.
The pink pill is the female version of the incel black pill, which many incels argue that women, by definition, cannot be incels. Okay.
Oh God! Just again, I'm getting so tired of hearing that term. Even then, I mean, when I call this crap out because I have a historic point, because I can say I have a certain point of views on certain things or things I see. It's just like, of course, I've been outed out as that so-called term.
Right.
It's just like
The right pill refers to optimistic worldview in the face of adversity. Okay. Also, there's a green pill. The green pill is short-handed for environmentalism, which within the extreme right, it can refer to eco-fascism, an ideology that mixes totalitarian, fascism with radical
Totalitarianism.
mentalism.
Is that what you were trying to say, Rick?
Yeah.
Totalitarianism.
Might as well just create a rainbow of rainbow of pills at this point.
Yes, all this stuff is kind of just hurt. All this stuff is just hurting my head. Look, I know there are some really screwed up. There are some very, very screwed up people in this world, and what influences you can truly screw you up. But I know some things that I have, but there are just some people who just want to live their lives and just be left alone.
Right. Blue pill means you say the Matrix, right? Okay. I haven't really I don't know because I haven't watched the movies. I know Optimistic Prime is a robot and a fire truck, says Milton. Red pill, he means the Matrix.
Yeah, essentially, or more or less how I think there's more like symbolism with like how it correlates to the book of Alice in Wonderland. I mean, that's referenced in the movie, and again, there's more stuff about about things like Plato. There's a lot more different actual philosophy stuff in the Matrix.
Why are people taking all these pills to see reality normally? Drugs help you deny reality.
Yep, perfect analogy there, Milton. Perfect analogy.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
My pills are liquid, man. I wouldn't just watch as everything burns around me. I would make sure to put all the incriminating evidence in there as well. Burns,
Raquel,
release the hounds.
Can I go ahead and say, release
No, I think you mean Smithers, release the hounds.
Release the hounds.
Give Smithers.
We're gonna say Mikey?
Yeah. Oh, no, I was gonna say release the hounds.
Oh, okay. I did not know this about pills. I really should look at the color of my meds next time I take.
Oh gosh.
Like I said,
that's hilarious.
A rainbow of pills at this point. I mean, essentially are at this point. What should orange be like? For I don't know.
I think it.
I don't know. Should orange be known for?
I think if you decide that you're going to go rainbow pills, yeah, Raquel, I was thinking, guys. I'm thinking if you're going rainbow pills, you want to go all the way. You just want to go like 2001: Space Odyssey and go through an acid trip. That's taking all the pills all at once.
Let's see. I guess that's the orange pill could be social
colors of the rainbow.
Keyboard warrior enthusiasts, I guess. Keyboard warriors for the orange pill.
Goody.
Goody. And the yellow one would be
whoever's coming up with this. Seriously, whoever you are, I want to find you. Or better yet, if you ever try to like look me up, please please come to my house so I can kindly and give you a good slap to the face.
Let's see,
and turn around so I can put my foot up your butt too.
I think the yellow pill would be. Let's see here. I just had something good in my head, and I lost it. Fuck.
Caution. Maybe take caution when you do yellow pills. But because yellow usually means being cautious.
What the heck do those do?
I think the yellow pill should be exactly. I'm thinking. Um, damn it! I really thought of a good one too. Oh, it will come back to me. Pro says, "Oh, geez, now I have to watch The Simpsons again. At least the good seasons." Hang on, this brings a whole new meaning to who can take a rainbow Willy Wonka as a drug addict. You get nothing. Yellow pill sounds gross.
You
Just
get
don't take-
nothing. You lose. Good
just
day,
don't-
sir.
Yep. Just don't take the brown pills, man.
Yeah,
It won't
that's
take the brown past it. Actually, there is a
That's it.
brown pill on the list, but
Oh,
no, I didn't want to say anything. But
Oh my god! Just who is coming up with these pills? Seriously, whoever's coming up with this, some Reddit or some 4chan dumbass. Seriously, I want to put my foot up your butt.
and put my
Let's
foot
see,
up your butt.
You put $100 out your
How
butt.
about n-
I read
Yeah. How
the
about
iron pill,
no?
the iron pill, which will be the equivalent of a gray pill. The iron pill most often refers to lifting weights and working out. Among the extreme right brain,
Ah.
iron pill refers to working out in preparation for the impending race war. Okay.
Oh goody.
Are those
The
gray
dog
pills,
pill.
Raquel?
The dog
Iron pills are like gray pills?
iron pill is like
Oh, God. Are the iron
it's the
pills
gray
like
pill.
gray pills?
Yes.
They're like a grayish.
The
Yeah,
dog
okay,
pill,
yeah,
which is
yeah.
the brown pill. The dog pill is the belief among certain incels that women would rather sleep with dogs than them. That's the brown pill.
What? So
I know,
you're
I know.
Look, I'm sorry, but no, just like
And Milton
people
is
who like no people do not practice bestiality, and literally that's gonna lead you down a much worse rabbit hole if you actually commit to doing that stuff.
Like you actually
Or
reminded you actually reminded the yellow pill, Jed. Thank you. The yellow pill would be the weirdos that think lolicon underage girls are okay. Yes, the pervert people.
Yeah, when you get down to
who are like
oh,
you know
and
what
yeah,
I'm
oh yes,
talking about.
oh yes, they, oh yes, the people who want to call themselves. I even hate this term. What they want to call it. I don't even think I should even say it. It's just like they just want to see that they see themselves as another part of the LGBT community. It's just like, guys, come on. You guys cannot allow this insanity. You cannot be allowing this. But no, we're just adding.
Says it's the cartels making these pills, man. It's just all acids. People just can't justify their own bullshit and stay up their own asses, pretty much.
Oh.
Never did acid. Hopefully, you never do.
Yeah, don't.
Or the song cocaine.
No, yeah, Hollywood, they're constantly high on cocaine. Some of the weirdest ideas in the world.
Yeah,
I haven't named myself. They obviously must have been on a crap ton of cocaine.
But what do the blue triangle pills do? The one with the V on them. I don't know.
Serious? Oh god, dude, seriously, you're gonna go with that joke? Oh, come on.
Some peeps need those.
Yeah. If you're over the age of 60, yeah, you probably need them.
Yeah, just like Viagra.
That's basically the joke he made. He literally made.
I know. So I've been seeing a current trend going on. And stuff like that. I don't know what you guys think about it. But let's see. I can bring it up real quick. Load. There you go. So I've been seeing a certain trend.
This is something I found out.
Mm-hmm. Sure. certain thing as to what?
Yes, the cheats.
Because it was
The cheats. It sounds like a very weird idea by KFC, but
Yeah, KFC has a new menu called the Chiz.
trying to find the right words to say on it. So that's just a little FYI there, Kronos. Was to put that song together. It took drugs.
Yeah, I'm not really sure about the name Chizza. It's not pizza, it's Chizza. And Milton pretty much told me though
here we go.
the word there's like
I
a
imagine
slang word for
so.
that for that particular name.
What about the orange pill?
Terrible
talk about
name,
orange?
but I wanted to try it. Seriously, that name implies the
Oh,
double
no.
H under that you don't want to associate with food. Yeah, you told me that like some time ago. I'm like, yeah, they probably want to like rethink the name change with it. Seriously, the name is kind of wrong. However, pretty much, yeah, Chizza.
yeah, it's cheese or chicken. Is it?
Yeah, like
chicken?
Chizza.
It's chicken. It's pizza. It's chicken. It's pizza. It's cheese.
Chizza sounds, sounds a lot more better than this.
Yeah,
Chizza.
but well, I'm pretty sure that's how it's supposed to pronounce cheese. Chicken pizza, but
yeah, I like
the whole thing is just like chicken tenders with mozzarella. That's gonna be very messy, not like actual pizza. But I mean, you could just get yourself like there's places that serve a chicken bacon, like a chicken bacon pizza.
Yeah, like I like. I'm not really sure I really want to try it though, to be honest.
Yeah, out of curiosity.
So KFC is doing it like a interesting combo, and that is not all that I've been seeing. On Twitter, I saw this last night on my Twitter. 7-Eleven is releasing a hot dog flavored water. I mean, I love my hot dogs and stuff like that. They're good, but flavored watered hot dog.
So I'm guessing you're just using the water you boiled hot dogs in. That's disgusting.
Yeah, it doesn't sound very flavorful, in my opinion.
Oh my God! Yeah, I just saw that today about the with the mineral water and hot dog scented mineral water. Oh my God! How the heck did you do that?
They're like just like Jet said, they're boiling hot dogs in water and serving that water in their stores, apparently, and the gas station.
Look, say what you will. I know gas station hot dogs are not very good.
Yeah, it depends. It reminds me of chicken parm. Gross.
Parmesan.
Milton says,
yeah.
Seriously, hot dog water, that's notorious for being ranked as the yard's just selling any kind of crap to us now. And hello, Night City Crafts. How are you doing?
Meow. How are you, Night City Crafts?
This is where capitalism has gone just too far. Might as well be advertising something on the Violence Channel with the newest season of Out My Balls.
So that was not the only thing I saw. I also saw this.
Oh my!
This
God!
This has gotta stop. Heinz ketchup, which is known for Heinz ketchup, beans and sausage pizza.
Just oh God!
Yeah, it looks frozen.
Yeah. The only place that would probably be popular is probably in the UK.
Yeah, like packaged frozen pizza with frozen beans on it. How appetizing is that?
No. a hot, fresh Hawaiian pizza is fine. Just why would you want a frozen Hawaiian pizza? That's stupid. But I mean, it's not. I mean, look, I'm gonna say it though. A Hawaiian pizza is good, but yeah, it's not something you would eat every single day. I mean, you got. I like it for the sweet taste of it, but still, it's not something you would eat every time.
Well,
Yeah.
I could have at one time I could have liked pineapple pizza, but see the problem is I'm allergic to pineapple. It gives me terrible rashes, and I'm not gonna say where. Let's just say I can't eat it.
Okay,
Yeah.
and
Nothing with
again,
pineapple.
I can understand if you have an allergy to pineapple. I can understand that.
Mm.
Yeah,
But
totally.
you never you won't hate it until you try it.
Oh, I've had it before until I found
Yeah.
out I had the allergy. So yeah, I never had a problem with pineapple before I found out. You know, it tasted fine
Aw,
to me.
man.
Oh, it was like broccoli. It was like I can't eat kale either, and I was really a big. I loved like vegetables. I was a huge vegetable kid. My mom would give me vegetables because she
Yeah,
knew I was
I know.
the
Yeah,
only
and then
one
again,
of
it's always weird about those people who are quirky.
4 of us who would eat them. And then I found
This
out I was
is
allergic to kale. I was allergic to
yeah.
Thanks. That's awful, Mikey. I'm sorry about that. Night City Craft says, I'm alive. Cat
yeah.
did a pill, but she's off the ulcer meds. I'm glad to hear Ravager's doing okay. You know, prayers to her and hope she gets more better soon.
Oh, absolutely. Prayers for the kitty cat baby. Yeah.
Yes, definitely. Um, Milton says, Night City, did you steal that name from Cyberpunk? I think he meant, did you steal that name from Cyberpunk? Because there's Goodnight City. If so, you're extra cool. Chronos says, at least it's not pineapple. Pineapple is evil on pizza. Yeah, some people don't like it. Some people do. You know.
Yeah, and
that's
again,
totally fine.
it's just that weird debate, just like with candy corn. Personally,
I
I
love
have
candy corn.
I have no taste for it. I'm sorry, I just don't.
That's fine. I love candy corn. Milton says, as long as you worship Johnny Silverhand, you're still cool with me. All hail Keanu Reeves and his mini
Reeves.
forms. Anchovies, garlic, and extra cheese on pizza. I like cheese. I like extra cheese. And do not
just
skip
like-
on the sauce.
It's just like anchovies. Just like I know every single time in cartoons, yeah, they always make anchovies. That's disgusting. I'm sorry, I would not put anchovies. I've never even eaten anchovies.
I haven't either, to be honest. So, the only acceptable kind of pineapple pizza combination is a giant slab of pineapple with pizza toppings. Not for me, but it is so I can laugh at people eating something so weird.
Please compare to Phil TMNT who puts ketchup on his pizza.
Hey, that would work. You
Extra
know,
black olives with garlic and extra cheese.
Look,
That
the
would
only time
work.
I've ever like the substitute you can put sauce on. I mean, I've had pizza where instead of marinara sauce, you have barbecue sauce on it. That was a decent alternative to it. But other than that, like you don't like you just why would you want to? I mean, sure, dipping it in garlic or maybe ranch or blue cheese would be acceptable, but just like it's very, very odd. I mean, ketchup is only good on a burger or on the side with fries.
Hey, I'll go to try it. Like, I'll try ketchup on pizza.
You fucking savage.
I've had ketchup
I know about your
pizza.
pizza thing.
Say what,
I-
Myra?
No, I've
Fucking
done
weird
it.
ass
I've done
thing
it.
with
Kronos
pizza.
is right. I've done Heinz ketchup on the side with cheese pizza and the pepperoni. I've done ketchup with a pepperoni and cheese pizza before. So that's not weird.
Yeah. I mean, I like
Yeah,
to put
No.
ketchup on my mac and cheese.
I'm one of those types.
Ugh.
Yeah, well there you go.
Hey, Frank,
And
how
then
are you
there's
doing?
ketchup. Hey,
Yeah.
Raquel. Hey, Frank. Hey, Raquel. Have you tried the latest mac and cheese that already has ketchup on it? We have ketchup mac and cheese here in Canada. which already has the ketchup cooked into the mac and cheese.
Mm.
And they call it ketchup and cheese. Ketchup mac and cheese. Yeah.
That sounds like a horror show to me.
I mean, a little bit
No,
of
it's
barbecue sauce,
good.
mac and cheese, maybe, but not ketchup.
I mean, I heard
Again,
people put.
that's another
Well, what
weird
about
thing.
A1? I've had
So I
A1
heard-
steak sauce on mac and cheese.
Mm.
That's good.
I like mac and cheese.
Love
Also,
it.
I heard people putting clams or pizza, or
The only
putting
thing I've
like
ever put in mac and cheese
Oh
is bacon. That's
no,
about it.
no.
yeah, or putting like waffles with syrup on pizza.
Oh,
Yeah, spit too
no, we don't
much.
do that.
That
No.
is too much.
Yeah, it is. Too
Yeah,
much.
that's way
This
too
is gonna be
much.
a hot take, guys. But I've come full circle, and I am these days very much partial to cheese pizza, and it is because I like pizza so much that I've just tried everything, you know, with the exception of things that'll kill me, you know, things I'm allergic to, and I've come to the point where I have to judge a pizza based on how good it is in just cheese, and everything seems to fail that because the toppings kind of cover up the flavor of the crust, they cover up the flavor of the sauce you're using, and it all feels so mechanical until you go to like these kind of like mom and pop shops that like do everything from scratch and use the proper ovens, like using a brick oven versus like a metal oven, you know, to cook. Like,
One of those, wood fire ovens. Yeah,
Yeah,
that sounds a lot better to cook a pizza in.
It's just
I would love to
How
have
are
one
you
of
It's
doing?
those.
definitely better.
Shifty Gibson says, I
Hi,
only like
Shifty
ketchup
Gism.
on scrambled
Yeah,
eggs.
Shifty Gism also said that he liked
those are good.
ketchup.
That is also so
Yeah.
weird. I mean, I remember seeing a damn horror movie on a Tubi
No, it's
where
not.
no, I've seen a horror movie where this dude is obviously crazy and he obviously dresses up a bunch of girls he's kidnapped as cheerleaders to mimic like his dead sister, and it's all this guy is really screwed. Other than that stuff, that's like the tiniest, that's like the little oddest thing about this guy, other than the fact of him having some crazy murder boner for his damn sister. Well, again, obviously, kid wasn't loved as a boy, and yet he has to kidnap other teenage girls in order to literally live his fantasy of murdering his sister over and over again.
Colonel says, pass on the ketchup. Fair enough. Milton says, my favorite celebrities from Canada at Terrence and Phillip.
Yes.
Blame Canada. Blame Canada.
Cat soup. Nope. Do you deliver?
Hard pass.
I'm not your friend, buddy. I'm not your buddy, guy.
No.
I'm not your guy, Glenn.
I'm not your friend, pal.
No.
Sorry.
So I have something in the works for my channel, and hopefully it will go well. I was thinking of either, depending how scheduling goes, either Monday or Tuesday night. I'm hoping that will go well. Also, since everyone is here, hey Akeem, hello everyone, just stopping by to give a like and say pineapple bacon pizza is the best there is and the best there ever be. Good.
Cancel.
No.
I'm gonna put him in timeout.
No. Since everyone's here, I am going to do a poll. Let's see. I'm gonna do it right here.
I just want everyone to know that whatever she's doing, it's a trap. Don't do it.
No.
I'm feeling kind of brave. I'll try it.
Oh my God, Moira, you're just
enabling. Yeah.
You're just feeding her trap. You're just like, yeah.
Yep, that's what friends do.
Okay, let's see. Let's see. Just writing stuff down.
Shrek 3 is the greatest Shrek ever made. Bye.
All right, start poll. Now, I did ask this on Twitter, but it was pretty much a tie. I got 3
I have
votes.
not been on Twitter very much, so you'll have to tell me what the poll is.
Oh, I just put it in the chat right now. But here's the poll.
Oh yeah.
Right here. I did it on Twitter, but it was pretty much a tie, really. So I'm asking, what time do you guys prefer my live streams? 7 p.m., 8 p.m., or 9 p.m. Central Time? Let me know in the poll.
I choose D, 6 a.m.
What?
6 a.m., dude. I need my sleep.
Nobody's trying to do that.
So I'll leave that up for like 30 minutes and see the results. So yeah, please do vote in the poll. Really appreciate it. Mikey says, "Is it true that Canada?" No, Milton. Sorry.
I'll answer that one for you, Milton. Yes and yes.
Is it true that Canada has only one road and everything else is assessed by the one river? Frank says yes.
I can. Oh, thank you again for bringing me back, Raquel. I can.
No worries.
Actually, yeah, the Milk Center one road. One road is one long highway. It's the Canadian highway. Basically, here in Toronto, it's known as the QE of W, the Queen Elizabeth Way 401, and it's a big part of the Canadian highway, which is the Canada one, which goes pretty much across the entire country. So if you're talking about one road, well, it's just a highway. It's not really a road. But there are side roads, I mean, that lead to First Nation places. When we were in Manitoba, they had a severe fire and drove all the First Nation people out of it. And we found the last hotel room in Brandon, Manitoba, right off the main highway there. Yeah, so it's mostly a highway. It's not a single road. I hope that answers it for him.
I'm gonna give Canada a pass just because I'm Midian.
Curtis says, "I'm not here. I'm just a myth." Okay, then what are you?
Did that go over everyone's head?
Apparently.
Yeah, what are you then?
Oh,
no.
If you're on the East Coast, you're an hour ahead of Central Time.
Yeah, no, there is no Eastern Time.
It'd be 10 p.m. Eastern Time if it's 9 p.m. Central.
It's
10
Central Time.
It's just
Central.
Central. Yeah, Central Time, which is everything from like Middle Tennessee all the way to like Kansas is where all the Central Time Zone goes. I mean, the U.S. is on four time zones. At least the continental U.S. is, and Canada.
Canada's on 5 because Nova Scotia's got it. It's like an hour ahead of New York.
It is.
Yeah, technically, yes.
And
well,
so
if
is
it
Newfoundland.
says exactly midnight to 3 a.m., then you can call it the witching hour. Pretty much. Talking cats are weird. No, they're not. I mean, look, I like Salem from Sabrina the Teenage Witch, and I also like Binks from Hocus Pocus.
Yeah,
he's adorable.
Yeah, you're not.
Yeah,
you're
look,
not
I will say Salem is literally the best character in that show, hands down.
Right.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, yes, prayers are answered.
You are not making a case for talking cats not being weird. Okay, you've listed the 2 greatest examples, but also the weirdest fucking examples. All right, they are so far out there. It's not even. I mean, he sits there all coy, like we're talking we're talking what's his name from Sabrina, Salem. He sits there sharpening his claws with this real smug, shit-eating grin on his face. He's ready to pounce on you, tear your face off, and eat it, all while being calm about it. And
I can't.
No, I still think the funniest thing from him is, hey,
I can't forget
Don't turn me, you son of a
the TV anime Bleach, Yororichi. She can literally transform into the cat, and she can talk in her cat form.
Yeah.
oh
and
boy,
by the way, Kronos, Witchy Woman by the Eagles is a weird song, but it's still cool. And Don Henley has a
Witchy
great vocal in that
Woman
song.
is a good song.
It is,
Not
yeah.
familiar with it.
Well, it was before your time, Mr.
Yeah,
Bud, be fair.
I'm assuming so. Milk says time has no learning community. When I awaken, I do as I do, and when I sleep, I do as I do. Krona says time is relative. Yep, pretty much.
Einstein said that.
The one thing you gotta understand,
It
Frank,
is.
also about Salem is that he was just an evil, crazy, he was just a mad witch that wanted to take over the world, and he was turned into a cat because of that.
yeah, but
So
you're
just-
not. It still doesn't strengthen the argument against cats being weird. It actually adds to it because, like, hey, this guy's a weird piece of shit. What can we put him into? What can we turn him into that reflects him being a weird piece of shit? I know, a cat.
Cats are subservient to witches, so it makes sense. And crows. At least that's how the lore is supposed to go. I think. I don't know. I'm not. I don't follow any
It's
of
not
that
that they're
page.
subservient. It's not that they're subservient. It's that they're supposed to be assistant to.
Hello, beautiful.
Same difference. Subservience, assistance is the same thing.
Subservient means that you have to assist regardless whether or not you're okay with it.
That's literally the same thing. Assistant is you're doing it of your own accord, isn't it?
Yeah, so there's a major difference in it.
And by the way,
you have to do it regardless.
Hi, Insanity.
Hey, Insanity.
Yeah, by the way, if I minor pauses, hey, yeah, if I have minor pauses, it's because one of my cats, Deja Vu, is actually headbutting my leg right now. It's hard for me because she's saying, "I need love." She says, "I need love." I know, honey.
Cute little kitty. Infamous, I sit there sharpening my clothes, ready to rock people's faces off too. Is this a song you're quoting, Milton?
Please. Wait.
Milton says, time is an illusion to help us make sense so we can keep living in the present tense.
Time is only
also,
relative.
It's a great season.
Okay, so time is only relative to the celestial body that you're measuring it against. So time on Mars. Okay, so like a day on Mars is longer than a day on Earth, but it's still 1 day on Mars.
Yes. Because look, it's obvious. Again, all the planets move and rotate at different rates. Heck, a damn day on Venus is still like over 200 Earth days long.
Yeah, so it's still 1 day. It's just that your perception of that day is going to be by Earth standards.
Yes.
Many times longer. But by Venus's standards, it's that day. It's just 1 day.
Yes, and that's the whole point, though, because as far as we know, we're the only intelligent life forms in this galaxy and in the universe.
Supposedly, but I'm having a hard time believing that we're the only intelligent life form in the entire universe.
Yeah, because when we venture out, unless we actually start venturing out into the galaxy and if we actually do find intelligent life, yeah, we may have to change our perception of measurements in time based to whatever standard they use, like how it does in the Mass Effect universe. I
No.
mean, and I think in the Alliance they still probably do use the 24-hour day clock, and even if they're on different plant colony worlds, even if they have longer days than Earth does, yeah, they still use that 24-hour clock system. Or I don't know, but I think even like in Halo, I think they still use like a sort of like local clock system correlating to the time on Reach. I think like Reach has a 28-hour day cycle, and of course for military function, they're still using the 24-hour clock system.
Cronus says, "Great Scott." Milton says, "I don't like cats. I'm a witch. Exit fat cat, but fat cat is pretty vacated."
The airman dogs will be eaten. Will be hot dogs.
Milton, I call you a liar because you have a cat, so you like cats.
Yeah, it's a pretty good
I call your bluff.
Black holes do indeed make time weird, but it's not because they make time weird, it's because they make gravity weird.
Yes, they do. But then again, we don't even know. I mean, for all we know, even though that basically anything that gets sucked into a black hole basically be ripped apart and basically spit out back into the universe as X-rays. But people, again, the weird theory that people obviously think that they're basically wormholes to other parts of the universe.
Cronus says I'm from Venus.
There's a theory that suggests our universe is inside of another universe's black hole. And I'm here for that.
That also does not. I mean, I still believe in the idea that there are alternate universes, parallel stuff, and every universe is in like a bubble or something. That's what I mean. Believe what you want, celestial wise, but we don't really know, because any conceivable thing, anything that's been conceived by the human mind is basically a universe in of itself.
Right. Milton says, "I don't think human beings qualifies as intellect life forms. I mean, seriously, have you even seen what we do online?"
Oh yeah. We already know the aliens are still watching us, and even then they're just sitting back. They're just sitting back and watching the fireworks. But I say to the aliens, if you truly think that we humans are literally, I mean, like in any sort of, I mean, this is where we kind of get into the lore of the movie Species. Why would you? I mean, if you literally send some sort of hostile encoded DNA that's a predator, you obviously the alien civilization that sent it probably saw us as a threat or something. That's most likely the thing.
Cronus says, "Black holes make time weird. Dang gravity." Milton says, "I had a cat. He's mummified underneath the neighbor's house. We found him after 11 years. That's true. Milton told me that yesterday, and
good Lord, Milton, why there is something you just don't.
I'm back.
And poor kitty cat. I'm like, why? I was asking Milton, why didn't bury him?
You didn't just
But
bury
you know
him.
what? I get I mean, probably it'd be really hard to get underneath the house, though.
Yeah, plus who wants to pick up a mummified cat? Nobody.
Oh no. Cats are really good in getting into places. I've seen like a stray cat get underneath a small crevice in a shed on the premises of my apartment complex.
I guess your cat has it. Like, I guess you could say your cat has an Egyptian burial.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Because the Egyptians pretty much like mummified the cats.
Yeah, poor things.
Yeah. And the cat I hang out with at the moment is that cat. Aw, poor
All right, hey guys, I got a dip, so I will see you all later.
All right, thanks for coming, Frank.
Yeah.
All right,
yeah. I really think I'm gonna dip.
Not a problem, guys. Take it easy.
Happy.
Yeah, and I probably think I better head out myself.
All
okay,
right.
Jet Sparks.
Do you want to show stuff out before you take off, Jet?
Yeah, of course. You can find me at JetSparks373. I mean, instead of this, I'll send you the link to this link here, so you should use this from
I already got it.
now on instead. I know. That's just the link to my YouTube channel, but I think I kind of changed that link up. It's not that die at the end there. It's kind of.
Oh, did you change it? If you did, let me look real quick.
Yeah,
I
but I have
yeah.
like, let me if I can pull this up on my notes here.
Yeah, Jet, I subbed you. I know it is. The other night, on
Yeah, you
Wednesday.
did change it, so
Or
let
Tuesday,
me
yeah.
update that real
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah, on Tuesday we did.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Yeah, but
Yeah, no.
what I put here in the private chat, that's the link to all my other social. That's the link to all my other social links right there.
Oh, okay.
All right,
Cool.
I'll put that in as well. Uh.
Me too, Kronos.
But also, if you want to also catch me out on other people, you can find my friend Bear64. He does like we do a weekly podcast called The Gaming Den, where we talk about just random gaming stuff, and of course maybe interesting news if we can find it. And he also does live streams. He also does live streams on his channel. So I think he's currently playing Pikmin.
Sweet. So here's Jet Sparks' channel. I'll update it and stuff like that. Yep, you can find him on YouTube and his other links on Linktree. Thanks for being here, Jet Sparks.
Always. All right, peace out.
Peace out.
Take out Jet Sparks. Yeah, that was just addressing Kronos there. That's what Suzanne did with her longtime boy, Lucky. Is we had him cremated when he passed away, and his ashes are actually buried not too far from where we live here in Toronto. He's underneath a tree, and his ashes are there. We returned him to nature. He used to love running that area, so we brought him back to where he liked to run around and everything. Yeah. So yes, I think the cremation for a cat is the best way because and you can keep the ashes. That's fine, but we just returned him to nature, and we thought that was both better for him. So yeah.
Aww,
And that tree has really
definitely.
grown. Yeah, it's been a while,
I
but that
bet.
tree has really grown. Yeah, beautiful.
Cronus says Black Hole Sun. Won't you come? Metallica, I think.
Yeah, yeah, Soundgarden. Yeah, Chris Cornell, Soundgarden. I'll tell you guys
No.
a
Oh,
cool
Soundgarden.
story.
Thank you, Mikey. I was getting.
Yeah,
I thought for sure it was Metallica, but I guess not.
no,
My bad.
I'll tell you guys a cool story. I don't know if you heard it yet, but I talked to Chris Cornell when he was alive on YouTube.
Okay.
Now he watched one of my singing videos. I didn't even know this. Okay, I had no idea. But I get this weird message, and it said, "This is Chris Cornell, and I saw your channel, Warlord Fade. I saw you sing the song. I thought it was very cool, and I thought we could talk." And so Chris and I, we went and did a messaging back and forth. And I said, "Dude, I have your album Super Unknown. It's one of the greatest albums I've ever heard, and Black Hole Sun is like the best rock ballad I've heard in like the last 25 years." And I said, "Well, what was it like writing that?" He says, "Well, that was one of the most difficult songs I wrote, but the one I really like." And I said, "What?" Uh, Spoon Man, the one that follows it. He told me Spoon Man was his favorite song on the album. This from the lead singer of Soundgarden, from Chris Cornell. I was blown
Sweet.
away. I said, "Spoon Man?" Yeah, sweet. He was totally sweet. Yeah, I miss him. Uh, my
I
sister
have to
lives
say
out
the
in Memphis.
same with him and the lead singer of Linkin Park.
Chester Bennington. Yeah,
Hmm.
that well, just
Just give
Chester
Mikey a moment. His
Bennington and and yeah, yes, rest in peace, Chris. Absolutely, totally agree with you, Cronus. Big
Mm-hmm.
loss. Yeah.
Milton says, "My universe is not inside a black hole. That is way too sexualized." Okay. Um,
Okay.
Nuggets been there for 11 years. He chose his own grave. Shoot, he was like ancient when he died. Aww. Crony says
Oh,
he says,
yeah.
yeah, I miss
Lucky was
my cat
15 years old when
friend.
he passed away.
Aww,
Yeah.
poor kitty. Um, Fat Cat's pretty cool, but they are a little inbred. Okay.
Okay.
Rascal Rock, ashes are on my bookcase. Cat Scratch Fever.
Oh,
Uh,
good Cronus. Ted
pets
Nugent.
can be hilarious. Sandy Welcome says his cows are hilarious.
Cat
Really nice cows. Never,
Scratch
uh, Cronus says
Fever.
never
Cat
really
Scratch
around farm
Fever.
animals. I don't really go near farm animals either that much. To be honest, Kronos. But I do see them around and stuff like that when, like, doing errands and stuff. Um, Anyone have a horse? Of course. Nope. You should see my
Okay.
Emerald shorts or Twitter posts.
Nobody,
Yeah,
my
I
cousin
do,
does.
and I do like them. Like, I just saw you like taking a video selfie, kind of like with your cow. It was like a day or two ago or something like that.
He did a
Yeah,
cow
R.I.P.
selfie?
Chris.
Wow. Yes.
Milton says the best song ever is Baby Shark, maybe followed by a duck walk up to a lemonade stand. Okay. Cronus says, I always like to live to rise. Milton says, cows are pretty fun, but their tongues are like sandpaper, just like cats. Seriously, they can leave you bleeding by licking you. Ooh. Jeez. So like cats. Yeah, pretty much Kronos, but I don't really think cats make you bleed when they lick you. Sandy, welcome. Yeah, that was Nubs. Oof. Milton says horses are pretty fun. It's been a while, but I bet you I could still put horseshoes on one with minimal guidance from the farrier. All right. I rode a horse once. I rode a horse a few times. Been a long time though. I think the last time I rode a horse was like when I was in coast vacationing with my family in Costa Rica. Like, I think I caught up with all everyone in the chat now. Let's look at the poll real quick. So I asked, what times do you guys prefer my live streams? I got 9 votes. Let's see, I got like a little bit more left to go. Um, yeah, we're wait till a little bit longer. Nice catching up. Well, thank you. Milton says, I used to ride horses all the time up until I got to 11. Stuff happened. I can't ride one anymore. Ah, I'm sorry to hear that, Milton. I, what I was saying earlier, um, I do have stuff like being planned and stuff, so please stay tuned for that. Also, I have written down a schedule that'll be releasing for next week, so please keep an eye on for that on my YouTube community post page or on your YouTube feed or even in my Discord. Please look at a eye out for that. What stuff I have coming up for next week. But that's pretty much it. Also, I do want to talk a little bit about this, since you guys are here and all. So, Moira, what do you think about this? I was watching Orville Nation's live stream last night, and he was talking about this app. Not an app just yet, but it's getting there. It's called Boosterify. Boost your content, achieve your goals, customize acceleration program for creators and brands. It's harness the power of engagement, networks, and artificial intelligence to reach a wider audience. What do you think about this, Moira? All right, Moira's not currently on her computer. Mikey, what do you think about this?
Oh, she's on mute.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's see. Yeah, I'm just rereading it to myself. Okay, Boosterify, boost your content, achieve your goals, customize acceleration program for creators and brands. It harnesses the power of engagement networks. Fascinating. That's how I
Mm-hmm.
think of it. But I don't know. It depends on your connections, right?
Well,
Seriously
yeah,
does.
but the only yeah,
It might be worth a try.
well, definitely, but also, yeah, how YouTube things, how YouTube runs things and nowadays, and how censorship being an issue. YouTube, itself, it's sadly not for creators, even though they claim that it is. Um, you know, Money talks. If you don't really have money,
True.
your reach is going to be limited. Sadly, unfortunately. Um, that's why it's up to the creator,
Yeah, I found
themselves, to collaborate with other creators to
yeah,
get the reach out. Um, and that can take up a lot of time and stuff like that.
yeah.
Um,
I found that it takes a lot of time and
effort.
money. It takes a lot of time and money if you want to achieve your goal. And most of us, like ourselves, we have limited budget, so
Mhm.
we really can't spend the money to you know what I mean?
Mhm.
To expand our channel, to a wider audience.
Right.
I wish we could, but we're
Right.
just not, as they say,
Right.
we're not made of money. So it's
No, we're definitely not. So, like, how, like I was saying, how YouTube is nowadays, to like, to put your channel out there, get outreach, you have to pay YouTube to put you out there, which is a double-edged sword to me. Yeah, it does work, but at the same time, you're not really. It's like a quick way. Yes, it is a quick way, but at the same time, you're not really getting um a consistent viewers, um in my opinion. Most of us, um I mean, if you before I if you want to go that way, that's totally fine. um but for most of us creators who put the time and stuff, um to put our content out there, and having you know our reach limited, it's very, very frustrating, especially with the censorship and the YouTube guidelines that YouTube has. I mean, you could go to like Rumble or Odyssey or Kick, Twitch itself. It's even more worse than YouTube, in my opinion. So I'm hoping this app, once it's all ready and stuff, will really help creators, small, big, um, put their reach out there, and stuff like that. So other people can, enjoy their content. Um, uh, so yeah, I'm really hoping this is going to be successful. So
But
here's
you
what
only have
it's
right. But my question is,
here's what is
yeah,
it's about. Um, Above the club, Boosterfy. Um, Before I read this, I should really see here. Where did I leave off? Okay, there you go. About the club, Boosterfy. Power up your online presence with Boosterfy. Are you a content creator or a brand looking to stand out in the digital world? Look no further. Boosterfy is the solution you need to boost your online presence and effectively reach your audience goals. Boosterfy is an innovative application that utilizes artificial intelligence and engagement networks to take your content or brand to the next level. Our advanced algorithm analyzes your specific needs and creates customized strategies to maximize your visibility on platforms such as social media, blogs, websites, and more. What can Boosterify do for you? Content optimization. An artificial intelligence optimizes your post to ensure they reach the right audience at the right time. From keyword uses to post scheduling, we make sure your content stands out. Data analysis. With our robust analytics system, you can obtain detailed information about your content performance and audience behavior. This allows you to make informed decisions to continuously improve your digital marketing strategy. Organic growth. Forget about buying followers or using unethical methods to increase your audience. With Boosterify, you can experience genuine and sustainable organic growth that helps you achieve new goals authentically. Personalized guidance. Our team of experts is always available to offer personalized advice and guidance, whether you need help with content creation, campaign planning, or data interpretation. We're here to assist you every step of the way. Don't let your online presence stagnate. Join Boostify today and take your content or brand to the next level. Boost your reach, grow your audience, and achieve new goals with the help of our advanced technology and dedicated team. Join Boosterify now and watch your online presence soar like never before. Apply for admission. Uh, I guess they forgot to put a space between join and Boosterify. Oops. Um, but yeah, that's what it is all about. You can apply for a mission. The app is still not really ready yet. Um, but you can click for a mission right now if you want to. Um, I think it's a really a good idea. Like, Moira, what's your thoughts about this?
On what? I thought I was muted. Shit.
No.
God, this is twice I've gone over here, and I'm like, glad I wasn't talking to myself. God.
No. So,
All right, so what is this? Booster?
Yes, Boostify.
Oh, did we lose somebody?
Yes, Mikey. He'll be back.
Yeah. So what does this do? Oh, you just pay them money and they like boost your shit?
No, you can for admission.
Huh?
Admission.
That's paying something in it.
Well, it says apply for admission. It's an app. I don't know if you do pay money for it or not. I don't know since I haven't really. I haven't really.
Well, look at the little 3 lines at the upper left, and I guess see if they have a thing for pricing or whatever.
It's an app, and it's a. Let's see, free. It's Access the Hub.
Huh.
Yeah, it says access or administration. I haven't tried it yet, though.
Oh, well, I guess click it, see what happens.
I'm gonna do it right now, though.
Okay.
Access. Yeah, email, password. You need to log in for the member access. So you need to, administration. Thank you for considering joining Boosterify. Use the form below. You can apply to join the club. If you are selected, you will receive an email with the next steps to become a member of the club. Name, email, links to your social networks, what goals you want to achieve, and then apply for admission.
Goodness, sounds shady.
Give
us your name and your email address, and our people will get back to you. Like, okay.
It doesn't sound that shady to me, because it is an app. It's still on its early stages, but it will be, from what Overall Nation said, it will be soon released. I don't think you need to pay money for it. Stuff like that.
You gotta pay money for almost everything, especially if there's admission. They probably just want you to feel special. That's how they do it. They want you to feel special. So they tell you to write to them, and they'll decide if you are, like, I guess, they want to have you sign on, and then they'll tell you, because of this, the exclusivity of being in this little Boosterify, that you got to pay like a certain amount of money a year or some shit like that.
Well, as far as I can tell, it's for administration. You just need your email address and, say, or was it? Admission. Sorry, admission. Just name, email address.
That's what I said earlier. Was this
networks and what goals do you want to achieve? Let me get back to the chat.
Yeah, I was going to say this is like more of a web business site, for businesses, I think.
Well, I did ask, if this is only for business wise, and no, it's not only for business wise. It can also be for like hobby and hobby as well.
Okay.
But I want to get back to the chat. Milton, I heard AI Skynet is coming for us. Skynet is coming for us. Hide. And Sandy says, "Yeah, I'm poor. LOL. I got the money to get assets and so forth." Corona says, "Pink Floyd money."
What the fuck?
I don't know. Sandy says, "My content is all a train wreck, and I don't expect it to do well. LOL."
Money.
I hope
it's
so.
A hit. Yeah.
Corona says, "I like Rumble. Oh no, Skynet. What happens when the computers get emptied?"
Oh no, Skynet.
I don't know. Somebody done PR training to write this.
Yeah.
It almost seems genuine. Seriously, it sounds like a scam. I don't really think so. That's just my opinion. Kona says, "I hate signing up for things." Sandy says, "Sounds like a cult." Milton says, "It sounds extremely shady." Do you need a blood sample? No. Milton says, "Yeah, I know. A lot of people want to feel special. I am special. The doctor said so." Um, Pink Floyd is a band. Damn it, now I have that song in my brain. Um, it doesn't sound like a
It is.
scam.
It is.
Well,
Kronos has a song in his brain. Well, that was your fault.
well, like I said, like, the app is not really officially released yet. But if you
Well,
wanted
like,
to, apply for admission,
yeah,
go
like I
for
said,
it.
Raquel, I think this is more of a web-based. It seems like more of a web-based site to me, but yeah,
Well, I did ask if this
yeah,
is
they want you
only
to be a
business.
part of a web community of businesses. It could mean something else.
Yeah, that's fine. I did ask if it's only business wise. Um, um, it can even though it's for business wise, it also can be for hobby as well. Um, Sandy Welcome says blame science. Milton says Pink Floyd should be a brand of raspberry chewing gum. It sounds like it should be. Weird science.
Science.
Oingo boingo. But yeah, I can't really. I can't. It sounds like a wonderful idea. Regardless if it's a scam or not. Like I said, the app hasn't really fully launched yet. Um, but you can apply for admission if you want to right
Oingo
now.
boingo.
But yeah, that's it.
Weird.
But I like the idea, stuff like that. For sure. Us content creators do need help. Because YouTube sure hell will not. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Thank you for guys for coming. I really appreciate it. Thank you for Dadman being here, Mrs. Dadman walking, Kronos, Ray Lucard, Milton, Railway Nation Gaming, Night City Crafts, aka Frank Shandor, Shifty Gizm, Akeem, Sammy Welcome, Mikey, who we lost again, and also Chet Sparks, Moira. I think that's it. I hope I'm not forgetting anyone. Mikey's back. This episode's great. I can't believe it's not butter. Nice. But yeah, I'm gonna take off here. Before we do, let us check the poll real quick. So I'm gonna end the poll. And the poll is: what time do you guys prefer my live streams? 11% of you said 7 p.m. And we have a tie here.
Yeah.
Tied for 8 p.m. and 9 p.m. So, yeah, we have a tie here. Well, I would guess so. Choose between 9 and 8, I guess. So 8:30, I'm guessing. Spit it on a bit thick there. I can't believe it. It's not the house. But yeah, I guess 8:30. Since it's like it's split and stuff like that. Anywho, thanks for everyone for being here on the
Perfect.
panel, in the chat. Anyone who is watching the replay here, please follow me. Oh, it's Stick Kenobi. You just got here on the
I can't
end.
Yeah, Stig.
believe it's
Hey,
not me
Stick, how are
out.
you doing? You just got at the end of the live stream. Stig, since you're here, I have a question for you. I just did a poll, which I just closed down. I was asking, what time do you guys prefer my live streams? 8 p.m., 9 p.m., or 7 p.m.?
Central Time.
Central Time.
Remember, he's in another country.
Jonas Wood voted 9. Okay.
I also voted 9.
Okay, you voted 9. What, like 7 p.m., 8 p.m., 9 p.m. Signal Kenobi. For Central Time. Good night, Sanity. Welcome.
Hugs.
I'm in Norway, so most of your streams is in the middle of the night for me anyway. So I'm guessing 9 p.m. is what he's saying.
I would go with that.
9 Eastern Time, 3 a.m. for me. Actually, it'll be like 10 p.m. Eastern Time.
Oof. 3 a.m. for him. Holy shit.
So that will be like 2 a.m. for you, actually.
Yeah. Although, because when it's 9 o'clock.
Although,
Give me a minute.
sure.
Yeah, if it was 9 Eastern, but when it's 9 o'clock Eastern, it's 8 p.m. Central Time. So it would make it 10 o'clock Eastern Time, which would make it 4 a.m. for him.
Mm-hmm.
I had to think on that for a second. Yeah,
10 10 EST would be 4 a.m. for me. So so 9 p.m. Central Time will be 3 o'clock in the morning for him.
Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, dang.
Yeah.
Although he's up pretty late anyway, because it's like 5. It's like 5 a.m. now for him.
5 o'clock in the morning.
Yep.
Yeah.
5:18.
That's right. Stig Kenobi lives in the future. He's in the UK.
He lives in Norway.
Yeah.
Basically, I shouldn't vote on this. It is damn late, no matter the choice. Fair enough.
Indeed.
Thundercat. Yes, Thundercat.
Yeah.
Awesome cartoon. But thank you for being here, Sick Kenobi. I'm sorry you got here at the end of the stream and stuff. But before I take off, you can catch me on my gaming stream on the weekends.
I am saying though
that
I am saying, Raquel and Moira, that you definitely both should go see Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. I would highly recommend it. Yeah.
I don't really have the time to go see any theaters, but I will watch it online when it's available. Stick says people only think I am English for some reason, but in fact I am Norwegian.
I've heard him talk, and it almost like hardly doesn't have an accent, but he uses the Queen's English, like he properly enunciates and shit.
Right?
It's funny that I fucked up the word enunciate. That's hilarious. But, it would be that one, but I've heard him talk though, and he speaks like very
believe it or not, Sig. I think the first time I saw you was on the Crow's Nest, and you did like a lovely read of this poetry. And, he's really good at it. To be honest, I really think you should be do an audiobook or something. In my opinion.
Oh, Stig, you're not being punished. No. Or at least we're not trying to punish you for that. No,
I'm being punished for paying attention in school. No.
Not at all. At least not by us. No, I was just explaining my interpretation of the way you speak. I like I need to listen to like what the Norwegian accent is supposed to sound like, because like to me, I never heard him have one. Like,
He
I
was
mean, obviously
joking.
he must have some kind of accent, but I don't. My ear doesn't register it.
He
I
says he
understand
was
it. Like,
joking.
I understand him clearly. Everything he says.
Yeah.
He said he was joking.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
good.
like I said, like I heard him like read a really nice poetry poem. Like
yeah.
you should really do like some kind of like audio book. Yes, it was. It was. Yeah, I think they made me read some Shakespeare thing, or maybe it was Poe thing. I think it was Shakespeare, to be honest, in my opinion. I mean, it maybe take me like some time to find the stream though. Like if I can find it. But there's neither here or there. But yeah, like like we should like Sig, when I usually do these open streams on Thursday, and next time you're if actually we like you're on Twitter, I believe, right? I think I follow you on Twitter. Da, 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 da. Right, it's Stig
And yes,
Kenobi.
Kronos. Edgar Allan Poe is huge.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm. It yeah,
And it's
you're
one of Suzanne's favorites. Yeah.
yeah, I think this is you. Stick Kenobi has a, like you have like an 8-bit uh background of this village and stuff like that on your Twitter profile. I think this is you. Um yeah, we should like, coordinate our schedules so you can be on here with us. 90% of the time I am asleep at this time, mind you. Poetry. It sounds like a
Absolutely.
stutter, doesn't it? Kind of. Yeah, well, yeah, like we'd like to have you on here, but I know it's like really early in the morning for you. So yeah, like we should like plan something. When you're like it was not really so early in the morning for you.
Yeah.
And
Here's a good question for you, ladies. Um, why did human beings in the first place come up with the idea of time zones? What
What
was
is
that
it?
all about? I
well,
don't think
kind
that's
of,
ever been fully time zones. Why we came up with
Oh,
time zones in the first place?
I
I
have
don't think
no
that's ever
idea.
been
well, it's because of the sun. Like when the sun
theoretically
comes up, like on
explained
the
correctly.
East
All
Coast, like
right,
the people in
who
California, the dark.
came up
I guess everybody was
with
just comfortable with the idea of
time?
the day starting around 6 in the morning. I guess.
So Google says the one who came up with time zones was Sir Stanford Fleming, who worked as an engineer for the Canadian Railways.
Lemon.
Yeah, Fleming. Yeah.
Now wait,
But
did he go by how the sun appeared in the sky at certain points? Like, say for example, California would have like a noonday sun,
well,
but then
according
like 2 hours later in the Midwest, they would
um,
have the sun move like a 2 o'clock hemisphere and that sort of thing.
according to Google, it says
Just as an
Sir
example.
Stanford Fleming, who worked as an engineer for Canadian Railways, knew this problem firsthand when he missed a train in 1876.
Yes.
This experience gave him the idea for standard time, which hourly variations according to different zones around the world. And that's what Google said. The sun
Oh, that's cool.
burns.
Yeah,
Well,
a
yeah, it
Canadian.
does, especially you don't have any
The
sunscreen on.
sunburn. Yeah. Oh.
Has to do with sunrise, I believe. Yep, sunrise, and way the position of the Earth is around our solar orbit.
Yes.
And people have been saying
Like
we
where
should
the
get rid
sun's
of daylight
position
savings
is.
time. But even if you do that, you know, the solar orbit it's still gonna do its thing regardless. That's just my opinion about it, really. Well, thank you for guys for being here. Like as I said before, I'll be posting a time schedule. When I'm doing live streams, where I'm gonna my guest appearances are going to be for that week. So please stay tuned and keep an eye out when I post it on my community page on YouTube, Twitter, and if you're in my Discord, you can find it on there as well. And with that, I am going to get going and get something to eat. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. I appreciate you all. I'm going to get out of here. So we're going to say goodnight. Night, y'all.
Meow meow.
Meow meow. Hugs.
Hugs.
If this is your first time being here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. You can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram at RaquelSSG2211. Catch you later.